Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina. You're watching the calendar of the latest financial events on Insta TV. In the last days of the passing year, the economic calendar is quite poor due to the Christmas and New Year holidays. On Tuesday, the US will publish a report on CB consumer confidence. The growth to 92.8 is predicted in December. A month earlier, the indicator turned downwards after an important rise in the preceding month. Thus, consumer confidence tumbled to 88.7 in November from 94.5 in October. Economists had forecast that the indicator would be at 96.6 in the reported period. The drop in consumer confidence in November was caused by the lowering of optimistic sentiments in the long-term perspective. Consumers lost their optimism partially regarding the current business conditions and the situation on the labor market. Chicago PMI and the U.S. pending home sales will be among the last indicators released this year. Chicago PMI is expected to fall to 60.5 in December and pending home sales to rise by 0.7% in November. In November, Chicago PMI sank by 5.4 to 60.8 points. In October, the index was at 66.2 when it grew to this year's high, owing to a hike in the number of new orders. In November, a considerable fall in new orders was registered, and due to that, the indicator slumped. As for pending home sales, its October dynamic was negative. Thus, the indicator declined by 1.1% to 104.1. Analysts predicted the growth of 0.5% in the reported period. In comparison with the same period of the previous year, the index increased by 2.2%. Strict credit conditions and small reserves hinder the steady recovery of the housing market, not providing proper stability. Experts consider this indicator to be a leading one because it reflects future home purchase contracts. In addition to the mentioned reports, the following events should be noted. On Monday, Germany will unveil its retail sales. On Tuesday and Wednesday, the US will release its unemployment claims and crude oil inventories. And this concludes the calendar of the latest financial events prepared for you by InstaForex's team. Thank you and see you next week. Bye.